The list of local business and community leaders pushing for Jim Tressel as Youngstown State University's next president continues to grow.
In the meantime, those sitting on the university's Board of Trustees are still planning out the search process. 27 First News reporter Gerry Ricciutti joins us here in the studio with the latest. Jerry?
Erica and Dave, late this afternoon, YSU trustees went into executive session. I'm told they were expected to discuss the process of replacing Randy Dunn as president, among others. As of about 45 minutes ago, they were still behind closed doors on campus, but I'm told no decisions or statements will be coming out this evening. However, going into that meeting, some were thinking a very familiar name might come up as part of the discussion. As YSU trustees meet for the third time this week, interest continues to swirl around one-time Penguin and Ohio State football coach Jim Tressel as a possible successor to the outgoing Randy Dunn as president. Board members willing to talk about it stress their choice needs to be the right one.
My main concern and interest in serving on this board is to ensure that we do the right thing for the students and to continue the legacy of this university.
This week, Congressman Tim Ryan sent a letter to the board containing the names of nearly 36 community leaders, urging them to hire Tressel, who's now the executive vice president of student success at the University of Akron. He makes $210,000 a year, overseeing various aspects of student life, from academic advising to financial aid to career services. Tressel's been there almost 2 years now and did not seek the president's job at YSU when Dunn was hired. Earlier this week, the board's chairman told me he wasn't interested in any efforts to draft Tressel now.
If Jim Tressel is interested, he should apply for like anybody else, because we want to treat everybody very fairly.
While a spokeswoman at Akron tells me it would not be appropriate for Tressel or anyone else to comment on the issue, at least one YSU member sees nothing wrong if others show their support.
I certainly don't resent anybody trying to ask us to consider somebody, particularly leaders in the community. I have a lot of respect for those folks who helped us run this university, build the university.
And Michelle's also quick to point out no one other than perhaps Jim Tressel himself knows for sure if he's even interested in the YSU job. A spokesman for Congressman Ryan tells me as of late this morning the congressman himself had not even talked with Tressel about the subject. Dave?
Interesting, Jerry. Thanks. Now, we know there is a wave of momentum for a Jim Tressel presidency at YSU. And this morning, Trumbull County Commissioners signed a letter supporting him at their meeting. That letter will be sent to the YSU Board of Trustees. Commissioners say that YSU should hire Tressel because of his ability to lead and inspire people, and also his love of YSU and understanding of the Mahoning Valley.